Hey, Mike Brookfield here. Scrapbook number 5 for Eric Clapton. That doesn't mean to say there's 5 lessons on Eric Clapton on this channel. There's probably 100. There's a lot of Clapton stuff on this channel, isn't there? But that's all good. It's all good. Today we're going to do Word Life Blues. We're going to continue with that little thing that we were doing with, Just One Night. We were doing a bit further up the road last week, weren't we? And we're going to check out Word Life Blues, which I love as a tune. I think it's a great song. It's an 8-bar blues as opposed to a traditional 12-bar blues. So the form is slightly shorter, isn't it? Which is something about that which makes it feel kind of really nice. Oh Lordy Lord, oh Lordy Lord, she's been so bad for us to part. Oh, someday, baby, ain't gonna worry life no more. So it's a shorter form, isn't it? And there's something really nice about that because it stands out against a regular 12-bar. I don't know where I kind of came across this, probably on this recording, but I remember on that documentary on Clapton in the 80s, there was footage of him jamming it at Ronnie Scott's with Buddy Guy. I remember playing along with that footage as well. And I think that footage you can see on YouTube now as well. I've watched that since and jammed along with it. So what we're going to do is let's have a listen to what we're going to check out, will we? So first... because I use the recordings, I can't monetize these, by the way. So just thought I'd drop that in. But I don't care because it makes it a quality video, doesn't it? It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Because it's not a big effort for me to do these things. Just don't give me any grief, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, so here we go. Just really cool, relaxed. No, he's not even really digging in that much, is he? But it's all flowing. Staccato. Long rolling lines, no spiking or anything. Oh Lordy Lord. So what I love about this is like every time I learn something from these Clapton to just give to you guys, I learn something and I'll be going through it. First to listen, I'll be going, yeah, it's Clapton. I know that sound. I kind of know what's going on there. And then when I dip into it, I go, no way. Jesus, I've never played that combination or that type of thing before, or missed out that note in the blues scale to make that kind of line. Oh, cool. I'll have that and I'll try and incorporate that into my playing. Every time I come away with something. Every time. I'm not joking. So if you think you can play the blues, and you don't really need to do this stuff, I mean, because it's easy to listen to it and going, yeah, it's kind of, I think I know what's going on there, and then just move on to something which you might think is more beneficial because it's more complicated. But what I think I like about this kind of scrapbook series is it's very, very manageable. But what you're doing is you're learning to phrase, you're learning the language. It's a bit like if you're learning the language, it's the difference between, learning it from a book like Manuel from Fawlty Towers, or, going to a class and practicing speaking Spanish over a coffee or something like that. It's kind of a real world kind of thing that you can translate into your own playing. Okay, so let's go. Excuse me. Let's go through it phrase by phrase, will we? So I've chopped them up into little chunks. So here's the first kind of 2 little licks, if you like. I'm gonna grab me coffee. It's important just to listen. I'm going to let it play 3 times. So We're in the C, aren't we? So, okay, my sound's a little bit heavier than what's on the record there. It's super clean. I'm using the Marshall 973, reamped by the power station, which means that all I've got there is just the guitar, the Tyler, the Marshall, and the power station, which is helping me turn down, but still keeping that rocking Marshall tone. I do have a one of those cheap old Fender delay pedals, you know, like the competition ones, in the back there. That gives it a little a little so it doesn't sound completely dry. There's a tiny slap back there. You'd only notice it if you turned it off, kind of thing. So what I love about that is, you know, it's those little subtle things that are going on. He's doing that little bend. He slides into this note, he slides into the F, and then he slides again up to the G. Intensity-wise, it's all really low as well. Hammer it home like Clapton. Do you remember that? You know, ba-da. Okay, so that's the first phrase. Let's check out the next phrase. Okay, we're going again. One more time. Important just to listen and not play and try and understand what you're trying to achieve. So he starts off with a pull-off. Real classic Clapton combination. They're going from, like, you know, the E form, you know, up to the, what I call the shed, the D form, you know. And then he slides back. He pulls back. He does a double pull off, if you like. Da-da-dun. Hammer it home like Clapton. Da-da-dun. So and then he does this, you know, he plays the C and then he goes straight up to the flat 7, the 11. So you'll hear that again if I press you know, so it's also you know, it's underplayed. He's not digging. I'm digging in maybe a little bit more than he is. Let's check out the next phrase. Oh, I love the laziness and the way he pulls back on that. It's just too cool. Deep, doop, doop, doop. That little staccato. So you get this. And then 1, 2. Love it. Okay, the last phrase is this really cool rolling lick. I kind of chop it into 3 sections, but let's have a listen. and again. It's kind of like, you know, it's hard. Yeah. So you can hear it's you know, it's blues based thing, and it's hard to hear exactly what he's doing, but hey, this is what he's doing. He's going. That's the first phrase. I love the way he does that. It slides. The second part of that long lick is. So. I'll do it slowly. You've got that little cog thing, remember, on YouTube, so you can slow it down even more if you want. And then he's got. So if you put it all together, you know. Oop. Do it again. Whoa, it's great, that, isn't it? Let's listen to the whole solo, will we? There we go. Let's go again, because it's too much fun. One, two. I can try playing it without the track a little bit, so if that makes it easier. So here he goes. One, two. Okay, hope you can see that okay. I wasn't drifting out of camera shot. Trying a slightly different angle. There you go, Word Life Blues. I would definitely, you know, play along with the whole track as well. As long as, you know, he does that really nice. Oh, Lordy Lord. Oh, Lordy Lord. Hurts me so bad for us to part, but someday, baby, ain't gonna worry my life anymore. So Wood Life Blues. Scrapbook number 5. No editing going on around here, really, is there? It's just like, let's fire up that camera and get some more Clapton content out there. I hope you really enjoyed it, and let me know how you're getting on with this series. If there's I've had quite a few suggestions on things, and I really am, want to look into all of them. It's just a matter of, question of time, what I can get to and what I can't get to on when it comes to getting these things together. But it's really good fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. So I'll speak to you soon, and keep an eye out for the live stream that I'm going to do towards the end of the week. I'm going to try and make that a weekly thing and try and chip in on that and fire me a question or whatever, and that way we can keep it rolling. So keep it burning, and I'll speak to you soon.